You're very welcome back to Sunrise 971 on Glory FM 97.1. It's still Wednesday, the 27th day of April 2022. We've been talking this morning about National Tell a Story Day because that's what today is. And still I'm telling stories. We've got a young man who's been telling stories and he'll tell us his own story this morning. The name, Ebisimo Arabina. Let's talk about your book, Good Love. Ebitari. That's the book that's like the latest, you know, that's coming up. Tell us a bit about Ebitari.
Ebitari is more than just a story of love or a collection of love poems. So Ebitari has been a long time coming. Most of the poems in Ebitari aren't just about love or about life. Some are about prophecies.
Oh, prophecies. Okay. What inspired the title, Ebitari?
Okay. For me, when I write poems, sometimes the poem comes before the title.
Okay.
And this was the case for Ebitari. So Ebitari was inspired by, since it's a collection of love poems,
yes,
by love, not necessarily by someone.
Okay.
Or an incident that happened. It was inspired by everything. Someone, an incident that happened, by prophecies, and also the need to promote his own language and his own people.
All right. Who would you say Ebitari is for? What are the demographics that you expect to key into this book, to read about it, to gain something from it? Who are your target audience?
I would say everyone, because everybody can relate with poems in Ebitari.
Yeah, okay. If you were to pick from Ebitari, what would be your favorite one?
It's a hard one.
I have chosen one, mostly because of its title. It's a Wednesday, and so this one is happy endings.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody likes to have happy endings. So, how you tickle my senses wakes butterflies from souls to crown. My gaiety gains freedom. How you tickle my senses wakes everything beautiful from depths to heights. My best world revealed. That's like
I can be taking a stroll and I see a child smiling. Just from that happy moment, I get inspired to write, even beyond a happy poem. I can go to work and have a very good day, and then wanting to share my good day at work, I write a poem. And then most times when I write, I find it easier to relate with love. So if I want to share my good day at work, it will turn out to be a love poem.
oh wow.
And then a lot of persons will think I'm writing about a girl or what it's...
We can call you a lover man. Safe to say that you're that kind of person. Have you experienced writer's block?
Yes, even while writing a bit, there were times, there were poems that after writing the title, I have the old picture in my head, but I'll be able to find the right words or the expressions. I'll just set it aside. After a while, come back with new vigor and new inspiration. It will just flow and I'll conclude the poem. So definitely, one point or the other, I've had writer's block.
So if we had 100 aspiring young writers listening to you now, what would be your advice to them?
Okay, first off, like I said, I'm a science student, but then I found major in art and writing. I didn't just lay back after knowing I could write. I interacted with other writers and other poets. I made sure I grew. I studied. I worked hard. So if you're a budding poet or a writer, first of all, love what you do and work hard to improve on it. There's so much you can do even beyond what you can imagine. So just keep at it.
Young people always want to know, is there money in the business?
Definitely. If you're able to see the money side to it, everybody can write, but there's a business of writing or a business in writing. So if you can see that part, definitely there's mad money in it.
Okay, mad money for that matter. That's big money, mind you. You know how our Nigerian English is so crazy. You say one thing, but it does mean another thing. Mad money means good money. Right. So yes, there are so many business ventures. There are so many, even in writing, in being very intelligent. You can make money from it. And so the intelligent crew will always sell that. It's not just about ritual. Somebody said, no ritualist is among the top 10 richest people in the world.
True.
So why do you run to them? if they haven't even given themselves the wealth that they should give themselves, I mean, why do you think they can give that to you? Okay, so on this day, which is National Tell a Story Day, what story would you like to tell?
Okay, I'd like to tell a story about Rose.
Rose. All right.
Yes. And they call me the colorful poet because I say you can color me bad in a good way, but all crayons cannot perfect a picture the same way. I have gone down valleys to know how deep it feels, and if a wound cuts too deep, it kills. Some call me crazy, but I live my life my way to please no man. All of my imperfections makes me feel human. I do not only believe in faith, but in what makes faith faithful. I do not only believe in religion, but in that which make religion religious. Here is a story about and for Rose. Of many things, I chose firstly to love you. 10 roses for Rose. 1 for her eyes, brighter at night, seeing my heart. 1 for her smile, quenched flames rise, waking my phoenix. 1 for her voice, silencing songbirds, echoing angelic melodies. 1 for her lips, sugar without cane, sweetness saving pain. 1 for her tongue, music to ears, her worded songs. 1 for her neckline, crowning my head, my cheese queen. 1 for her shoulders, holding me high, clouds behold gaiety. 1 for her hands, gifted, forging beyond futures. 1 for her feet, dancing in purple courts, healed aloft plains. 10 roses for Rose, revealing rosarium, she's beyond redo.
I'm going to change my name to Rose. So I can just dedicate that to myself and to all the beautiful roses out there. Thank you, Ebitari Arabina, for being not just one person, but a lot of different persons, for showing all of your talents to the world. And congratulations on publicly presenting Ebitari to the world on Saturday, 30th of April, 2022 at 4:30 p.m. We'll be there.
Thank you.
We'll be there to share and to mingle. It's a good place to go to, so please come out and support a young man that's doing very well. It is still National Tell a Story Day, and we're telling stories this morning. We'd love for you to tell a story too. Call us on 0803 693 7011 or 906 402 8987. We would not let you go without asking what the challenges you face. You know, it's not all glory. What are the challenges that you have faced in the world that you ventured into? What has it been like? And how you surmounted them too?
First off, I would say coming from this side of the Niger, we've had this negative narrative where they feel we're all militants, we're all oil bunkers and stuff. So first off, when they hear you're from Bielsa, you get this look. But then, after interacting with you, hearing what you can do, perspective changes. So first off, it's the environment, and then still on the environment, we need more avenue, we need more opportunities for young ones, even the old, to strive in what they've chosen to do or what they find pleasure in doing. So from around here, it's not always rosy, it's not always easy. Writing this book, I know I had to travel out of here to get it printed.
Yes.
And to have this quality that I so desired. So the environment has also been a challenge. And then I wouldn't want to say institutions are not readily available to support individuals, but then we need more institutions that would support individuals. So basically, the challenges have not really been personal, but they've been
general.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for an enlightening morning, a very entertaining one, an educative one. I think we should just celebrate the arts. You know, it should be dedicated for the arts.
Science.
You had to go there. Thank you very much, Ebitari Arabina. He's a man of different parts. He's a Bielsan. He's a young man who's both a scientist and an artist, all trying together, fused into one. I think that's part of why he does what he does so exceedingly well. Oh, by the way, he does take crazy pictures too. He's still adjudged to be the best in that. And I'm not talking about professional photography, but artistic photography. Thank you so much, Arabina, for this morning. It's been beautiful.
Thank you, Thelma, for having me.
Thank you. All the best in all of your endeavors. Keep it locked right here. It is 97.1 and the program is Sunrise 971. Don't go anywhere.